Hi, what up?
What up?
This is Wesley,
This is Kashina.
and we would like to welcome you to
The Underground Geek Shack Video Game Edition. Well, we're back
once again.
How are you feeling, Wesley?
Feeling slightly scared.
Slightly scared. Slightly?
But a little bit more confident this time.
Yep, because now you know what to do.
What are we playing today?
We are playing World of Horror.
Yes.
Wesley is still a little bit terrified.
Yes.
So, to recap what happened last time, during our last episode, we actually started a legitimate investigation.
Yeah.
And we did the first mystery before, because we're playing it on an easier difficulty, just so we can ease you into this.
Yeah.
Because I imagine there's probably going to be a couple more, playthroughs we're going to go through, and I want things to, increasingly get harder.
Yeah.
And of course, Wesley, you are our pilot.
Hi.
So you're going to be making the decisions and stuff.
Once and for all, we are taking down the enemy. God.
Yes. Do you remember who the god was?
Yeah, wasn't it a giant eyeball?
Yes.
All right, good. I remember him.
And I shall be, your conscience. So I'm just going to be back here, taking notes, silently judging you.
I can already feel the intense gaze.
From me and the giant oddball that's, right behind you.
Right. Stop looking at me, please.
Alrighty, so let's continue. Alright, so as we remember, media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could this have any connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? And remember, casting spells with doom. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost.
Oh, that's right.
So every time we cast a spell, which we haven't done yet,
which is a good thing.
So just keep in mind, alright?
Any spells I cast,
Scales you cast.
Any spells I cast is gonna raise my doom meter.
And we're at 17% doom at the moment.
Yep.
Alright, so we're back at home. Let's take a refresher on our situation here. So, right now let's go over here to our stats. So, I think we're looking at spells. Wait, go to your items real quick.
What?
Oh, that's right, because they're saved in our storage. So let's see. We're at 17 stamina, 17 reason. I forgot if we took any damage last round.
I think we did, but then we went back home and we healed up.
Alright, so let's go home. Alright, you check your mailbox is empty because I'm pretty sure we checked our mailbox last time.
Yeah, I think so.
And 25 is still active, so let's go.
Creepy.
Alright, so back at home, you think of your next move. You are currently not investigating any mysterious recent news. Clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Alright, so before anything, go over to I think it's the one that looks like a box.
Storage. Yeah, access storage.
Okay, so there's all of our stuff. Go. Okay, so we need to make sure we grab some things. But remember, we have limited space. Right. So we should for sure...
I'm gonna grab the fire axe.
Yes.
We're gonna take that.
But we're also going to equip it while we're here. So we don't forget.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so we have our fire axe.
Alright.
I would say we should probably bring our bottle of sludge. Alright.
And something's telling me to bring the shovel just in case the fire axe doesn't come in.
Okay, we can bring we can bring the shovel.
I'll leave the revolver.
You're gonna leave the revolver? Because it is, okay, so the thing is, it is an illicit weapon. So there is a guy on here that sells illicit weapons, but I forgot how to get to him. So mind you, if you do have firearms on you, you have to keep track, you don't have to keep track of your ammo, but in order to use it, you have to have ammo. If you go up to the top screen and you look to the right, you'll see bullets. Next to that is the number of bullets that you have. 4. So that's your ammo. So if you were going to use your police revolver, up there is where you see if you have ammo or not.
I only have 4. Okay, look, I got 4 bullets. That means I have 4 chances
to miss. I'm just kidding.
Or hit.
Yes.
So I think it's a good thing I'm keeping the revolver. I think I have terrible aim.
So just to let you know, if you go next to that, you're going to see a box of cigarettes. That's specific for one character on here, because this whole thing is he gets a buff from smoking. You also can get a buff from smoking as well. That lets you know how many cigarettes you have. Yes.
Alright.
So you can start a new mystery. I would suggest taking a bath real quick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. We took a bath last time. So if you want to watch TV, you can.
No, it's a new person.
The TV host is gutting a big octopus, at least that's what she claims, because there's way too many tentacles. So I think we would have to keep exiting and going back to like look at different channels.
Oh!
Police are helping our helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turns up in downtown area.
They're making it less likely for me to go downtown.
Alright.
That, let's go ahead and start
Our mission.
Alright, so we already did this one.
So that
this one was already completed already.
Yes.
We did this one. We're gonna do this one.
Alright, okay, so it's fishing season's end. Alright, I don't remember much from this. I only got one ending, as you can see. So it's called The Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Alright, I think this is an interesting one.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It begins with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, withering ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A singular lantern swinging at the helm and the captivating fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. So you ready?
I think he has an issue.
What do you mean? He doesn't have an issue. Look, he looks like a normal guy.
Either he has an issue or his crew has an issue with the nets.
So there's something in the ocean. We're gonna have to find it out. We're gonna have to figure this out, alright? You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Now, we could go to the big circle, which I think is taking us downtown, or the side quest. And side quest says discard 2 item cards to complete this quest.
We have item cards?
The shovel and the bottle of sludge are our items.
Oh, you want me to...
We could also go back home and access our item storage at the cost, I think it's the cost of some doom, but you can gather those things and discard them if you want.
I only have the revolver left.
There's the revolver, and then I think there was something else in there. Oh, the revolver and the branch.
Well, the branch we can get rid of.
Yes. Now, we don't have to do this now. We could do this sometime just before we do our last part of the investigation.
Yeah.
Because then we have to do this side quest.
I think we'll come back to this side quest.
Alright, so do you want to go downtown? We can go downtown.
Yeah.
You're already home. You can go to school to try to collect more people. You can travel to the hospital to heal up if we need to, but I don't think we have any major injuries. So that was the thing I meant to tell you. So if you go down the status screen, so we're on our items, we can go to our spells. If you click on spells, it'll let you know what spells we have, because I think we do have one. We have regeneration. Go next. Alright, we're free of any status. So here, that was the thing, the hospital. So you yourself can cure minor injuries.
Okay.
But if you have a major injury, like let's say like a slash or a broken bone, you would have to go to the hospital to get that fixed.
As one usually would.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you could tell from, real life experience there, Wes.
Yeah. Yeah. We ain't getting into it.
Allies. Oh, Kohaku's gone.
He straight up dipped? Alright, fine.
Oh,
See
we
you
didn't need Kohaku anyway, I guess.
Town status.
Town status. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. I don't think we gathered. We might have, but it's not showing up here. Alright. So
downtown we go.
Downtown. So you can investigate the area, go to the police station, or shop for items. Mind you, you have 5 funds.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna shop real quick.
Alright. Shop is ran by a dog.
Huh. Interesting.
So if you put click on the dog's nose. Just just once. Wait. He barks. Bark. So entering a shop always increases your doom. So every time you enter this shop, it costs you 4 doom. God, so now we're now at 21. And if you look at the items on here and you see like there's nothing I want, if you want to take the risk, you can restock. He can restock, but it costs 3 doom to like bring out new items.
Oh boy. Right.
So
we got a flashlight. We got a compass.
Yep.
Some salt.
Yep.
A sewing kit.
It's, yeah, yep.
And the camera.
Yep. So go back over and I'll talk about each one of those. The flashlight is an equipable item that adds 1 perception to your stat. The compass is an accessory that you can equip onto you, 2 experience for each investigated location. So every time we investigate a location, we get 2 extra experience.
Okay.
Salt, you can use it to deal 8 damage to ghost type enemies. The sewing kit is a medicine thing. When you use it, it gives you 3 stamina at the loss of 1 charisma.
Okay. I mean, I guess I kind of see it.
Yeah.
Because, we're hurt. We kind of need to sew ourselves up.
And, scars aren't always beautiful.
Yeah,
and then the camera gives you 1 knowledge.
Cool.
I don't know how a camera does that. This camera has special abilities. It makes you smarter.
To give them knowledge points.
The knowledge.
So, since we're going out to sea, I feel like a compass would probably help.
So, let you know, go over each of them again. So, flashlight's 2, that is 2, that is 1, that is 2, and that is 2. Now, there's a needs Yakuza card. With a specific character, if you upgrade them or if they level up and you choose the Yakuza card perk, he'll bring out an illicit item for you to buy.
Oh, cool.
Yes. But yeah, so you have 5 funds and once you click on an item, you're out of the store.
Oh, okay. Because I'm actually thinking about this. Because I'm like, we could use the compass.
We could.
And then I'm also like, but we could also use the flashlight.
We could.
But then I'm like...
And every time you enter the store, the...
items get shifted around.
Yeah.
This investigation now, we're going on to out to sea. Yes. Pretty much.
Kind of.
I don't think a flashlight's gonna help.
I mean, maybe. I'm just saying as your conscience. The flashlight could not only be for this investigation, but for an investigation you could do later. Yeah. You're gonna get the flashlight?
I'm going with the flashlight.
And it's a light source.
Oh, that too.
Yes.
We go somewhere dark.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
Now, you might want to make sure you want to equip that. There you go.
So
now it's in your slot B, so that's just an accessory. It's not a weapon.
Investigation time.
Alright.
Let's do this. Look, we walking.
Alright.
Oh my lord.
Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Alright, what you can do is research occult notes, call the police, or do nothing, because you don't have second sight.
Who's been preparing my meals? You haven't eaten heads?
You're just wondering, off the top of your head, who's been preparing your meals? It's a very random thing to think once you're like, alright, 2 heads on a platter. This is known as a gruesome altar. So someone's worshipping right here.
Yep.
You could try to figure out who done this, or you can try to call the police, or you could just do nothing and walk away.
I could call the police. If I call the police, either they're going to think I'm crazy, or they just ain't going to do anything about it because they shady. Because from the last time that we went to the police station, they were shady as mess.
No, well, I mean, they gave you money for the knowledge that you've given them. You gave them a tip, and they gave you a tip.
Yeah, intel shady as mess.
You gave them the intel, though.
Fine. I'm a look at my notes.
All right. Knowledge check successful. The notes lying nearby tell of ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You manage to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. So you gained a spell, but you lost a reason. Yeah. So gain spell. All right. So now we have
third eye.
So let's go over to third eye and see what that does. So third eye, +1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Effect doesn't stack. So usually it's supposed to cost you 3 reason, but now it's going to cost you doom instead.
Oh.
So you could cast this at the beginning of it. So this is an actually decent spell, because this spell stays with you and it doesn't go away. So let's say you have a character that let's say we weren't worried about doom, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say you had a character with a lot of reason and you were like, all right, I can afford to spend this reason because I can reasonably get it back. See how I did that? I'm sorry. You would spend this at the beginning. You would spend this at the beginning of each thing to bring up your knowledge stat. So anytime you have to roll for knowledge or perception, you're perfectly fine.
Okay.
But, that's if you want to use this. So we can use this now because technically we're still at the beginning of this, and this would last until the end of this investigation.
Okay. I mean, why not? I mean, if it helps, it helps.
Right? And it's only going to cost us doom, and we're at 22, and we're making pretty good pace right now.
Alright, so how do we...
So go to cast this spell.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're still good on reason, but now our perception's at 9, and our knowledge is at 6.
Okay.
Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Alright, so we're still downtown.
Alright. Let's go look for his wife.
Which is downtown.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where
we're still investigate downtown?
Yes.
Oh, because I forgot about the circle.
Yeah, the circle.
It shows where we are. Alright.
It's okay, bud. I got you.
Don't want to go find the fisherman's wife.
Alright. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Alright, we're facing against a ghoul. Yep, a ghoul.
Alright, fine.
She's there.
Alright.
Let's go. Let's see how much, because our thing might have gone up like percent to hit. So, alright, we have 8% to hit if we decide to kick her. Go over to the knife. Okay, we're at a 55% chance to hit, so we will need to power up our thing. Yeah, so 55%. Alright, so 55%. We could click it 3 times and bring it up to 80, or click it 4 times to bring it up to 95 and then hit, but that will take up time. So, like I said, this is your choice. You got this.
And then hit it within a time.
Yes. And then you could try to possibly bring in another attack by chance. Yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, then I can just do another one.
You do another one, but that second attack will be at 55%.
Yeah.
Also,
so there's a chance that it would live.
Yes. So to let you know, she's at 20 HP, and each attack that she does will hit you for 1 stamina.
Yo, well, I'm gonna risk it.
Alright.
I'm scared though.
Alright.
So here we go.
So you whiffed both times.
Dang.
Yeah.
Let me see something. I wonder, can we do that? Where am I going? There you go.
You could.
Let's see.
Alright, you dodged the attack.
Alright.
So you dodged her attack, and you whiffed.
Stupid.
So basically, we've made no progress.
No progress.
So far, we've gotten hit once.
I think it might be best for us to leave.
You want to run?
I mean, I know this is the first time I'm going into another investigation, but sometimes we gotta cut our losses and run.
So to let you know, running away gives you a 5% doom cost.
Fine, we'll go ahead and we will take this woman out.
So, I mean, we're at 27% doom, so you could choose to run away from this encounter if you wanted to.
If I wanted to.
Yes, Wesley, that's at a 55% chance to hit.
Oh, that's right. Nope.
Clear.
Let me clear that out real quick.
I just wanted to let you know. I was like, Wesley, that's your choice. You can play that gamble. You can play the 50-50 game.
Here, I'm gonna prepare.
All right. So that's a normal attack, so that would be 6 damage. If you go over to strong attack, that's 9 damage. But that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're only going to be able to hit once.
I guess 1 hit's all I know. Because I haven't really hit her. She's already hit me.
Yes. Now go to your defense real quick, like defensive.
Offensive, defensive.
Go over to the side. So I know that there is dodge, but go over to the side again. Brace for impact will half the damage and ignore any special attack. But I don't think you'd be able, because that time needed is 104. We don't have 104 time for you to use. So you could meditate, but that will help you regain 1 reason, but you'll lose 2 stamina.
I don't think I want to.
So we can just launch sequence. Alright, so she hit us for 1. We're at 15 stamina.
You got her down to 11.
Yes.
Alright, I'm trying not to die here. So...
we also
look good.
We also have regeneration, just to let you know.
Oh, that's right.
But it will cost us doom.
Arthur's really getting on my nerves.
What do you mean? Oh, me?
No, because of the doom.
No. You're calling him Arthur. And I was like, what are you talking about, Arthur?
He's getting on my nerves. He casts doom. He's making all my choices really difficult.
This is a hard game. It's not meant to be easy, Wes.
I know. Well, this is a base 80%.
Yeah. So, because Wesley is really hard to hit with your fists than it is with an axe. But
I'm trying to hit a ghoul.
Yes.
And it's a Tokyo ghoul.
She's a ghoul based off of Tokyo Ghoul. She'll eat your flesh.
Also, so trying to throw hands in
I mean, you could throw hands if you want to. She'll just snap at it while you're throwing hands. She'll chomp your pinky, Wes.
I mean, I guess, yep. Because I can see why. Because as soon as I start throwing hands, it's immediately gonna...
Yep.
Test this theory.
Alright, so you're gonna throw hands.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how this works.
Alright. So we hit with the fist, and we hit with our weapon. So now she's at 3 HP.
Mm-hmm. Good thing is, we didn't lose a hand.
You didn't lose a hand. You're at 14 stamina. Yep. But we are guaranteed this hit if you do a prep attack and then you just hit.
Alright, we're gonna prep.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to just straight up hit you? Goodbye, ghoul. It was nice knowing you.
This is Toka.
Well,
bye, Toka.
Say hi to Kaneki for me.
Well, jeez. Alright. That was interesting. Okay. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. So we're gonna have to go to a different location. So I don't know what we saw.
I don't know what we saw either.
I think the fisherman's wife has been long dead.
Probably.
She's probably an ooze.
So I guess we'll travel to the mansion.
Alright. Oh, dagnabbit, this one again. Alright, hold on. So you entered the workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One of the sculptures strikes you as eerily realistic. You can choose to check out the sculpture or check out the masks.
That's because it's already a headless person.
Oh my god. You're already like, this thing is going to attack me if I shoot. So Wesley, do you wish to check out the sculpture?
We checked out the sculpture, we got attacked.
So we're going to check out the masks
instead? Check out the masks.
Alright. One of the masks looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. You have an extra item.
Oh, cool.
Alright, resolve this event. See, you didn't get into a fight.
Yay.
Let's check out that mask real quick.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is a kendo helmet. Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. So this is an armor thing.
Because I'm not misreading this, right?
Yeah, you're not misreading it.
Right.
So if we go against an enemy and their thing is stamina attack or they attack both, there's a small chance that the stamina won't be lost. But it is a small chance.
Small chance.
Yes.
Good thing they have armor.
We have armor.
So I'm gonna equip it.
Alright.
There we go.
So you have that on, but I think that took off. So that took off your flashlight. So click on your flashlight one more time. Okay, so no matter what we do, this will always replace your slot B. Okay. So would you rather keep on your kendo helmet or would you want to have the one perception plus a light source?
You know what? For now, since we just adventuring our investigation, I'm gonna keep the light source.
Alright. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks.
Oh.
So she has been killed.
Yep, that's clear.
Alright.
What,
so we're already there. So we gotta investigate the mansion again. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Oh, okay. Go. Remove ghost. Okay, so Wesley, let me teach you something here real quick. She's a ghost. Physical attacks don't work.
Shoot.
So I'm going to tell you something real quick, right? Go to, you see like the gate, the Japanese gate down there?
The torii gate?
Yeah. Okay, Wesley, here's a couple things. So like I said, with ghosts, you can't physically hit them because
they're a ghost.
They're a ghost. You could play a guessing game where you have to do a combination of claps and bows, and depending on if you're correct or not, will help dissipate the ghost. It's really hard to figure it out because it gives you vague things at the bottom saying, okay, you think you got the number of claps and things right, but you did it in the wrong order. So yeah, this game doesn't really really help you with that. I've gotten stuck with the ghost once. We didn't buy salt. You see how this game is like...
Yes, you know what was my first intention? I thought that we were ever gonna run into a ghost. We already ran into Toka, now we're running into a ghost.
Remember how I said before the recording, Wesley, wouldn't it be funny if we ran into a ghost?
Yeah, right? You would have thought.
Okay, so there are other things too, right? So I'm gonna take quick control over here. So we can pray. Give us 2 reasons. We could leave an offering, burn a material offering in an attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 7 damage. So it get rid of one of our funds, but she'll take 7 damage. She's at 22 health. Sever ties to our world. We have a fire axe, so we can do that. It'll deal 5 damage each. So
that would take her down to 15.
Yes. Wait, no.
No, 7 damage. That would be if we gave her enough.
Oh, if we burned one of our money?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if we burned one of our money, we could do that. We could try playing the guessing game, but we'll get hit a lot. So the thing is, she'll hit us 1 for each of our damage. So we are at 14 stamina and 16 reason. We'll play the guessing game. We could burn one of our monies. Now, there's a character that will show up if you run out of money. I'm not going to tell you what he does because I want you to experience that for yourself.
Right.
So just to let you know, if you do run out of money, you have a chance of a character showing up.
So I could.
We'll burn 1 money.
Burn 1.
Alright, so yes, to let you know. Hold on, does this take up time? It does take up time. So we could possibly combine. No, we couldn't. No, we couldn't because we wouldn't have enough time to do both. Okay, yeah. So we could choose to leave an offering or attack twice with the fire axe to try to sever their ties to our world. Because let me tell you, with us burning money, we only have 3 funds. We would only be able to burn our money 3 times. And burning the money is 7. It deals 7 damage to her overall.
Yeah.
But we only need 100 time to do this. We could do this twice and deal 10 damage to her. And there's no % chance to hit because it's guaranteed.
Do this one.
We can do it twice. So that's guaranteed. It should be guaranteed 10 damage.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Oh,
okay.
Thank God.
So, remove sucks your life force. That sounds gross. I'm sorry. That is really gross. Ew. No, I want her to bring out a straw, stick it on me. I'm just over here like, ew, gross.
Skeleton. Help.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're at 13 stamina and 15 reason. We could do that again, and she'll be left with 2 health, and then it'll be guaranteed kill. 3rd attack.
I feel like it'd be better for us just to go ahead and do this one more time, get her down, and then just hit her with the axe.
Yeah. Alright,
now I'm gonna hit you. Oh wait, that's right, I can't.
She's a spirit.
I'm a fool.
You'd have to sever her ties again. I'm like, Wesley, wait, what are you doing? Alright, yeah. Alright.
Goodbye,
She is ultra dead.
Goodbye, ghost.
I was like, she's not a ghoul.
It was not nice knowing you.
I mean, you stuck a straw to my friend there, bud. Alright. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. So we have to go somewhere else.
Alright.
Going to the seaside now. So just to let you know, we can still decide to do the discard 2 items to complete this quest, or we can just ignore it this time. Because I mean, in all honesty, we really don't have any like trash items to get rid of.
Yeah. And we'll just ignore it for now.
Alright, so we'll just go with this investigation as normal. Yeah, the hardware store is here. You do only have 3 funds.
Yeah, that's the thing though.
We could also sell something. I can show you how. We're doing this as an example. I'm not having you actually sell it. Click the Kendo helmet again. You see that yin sign over there?
This one right here?
Yeah, if you sell, you only gain back 1.
Ah.
But yeah, that's how you sell an item.
Oh, okay. Investigate seaside.
Alright.
Is that a jet?
Whoa. The military exercises make you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horror lurking out there? Plus 4% doom, but you gain 2 reason. So you feel safer, like in your head you feel safer, but you're thinking about this like, okay, but can it really protect us?
I mean, we just fought a ghost.
Yes.
And token.
And we could see that the freaking no physical things will protect you from a ghost.
And you think missiles are gonna help you against God?
I like how you know what, the severing the ties to the world thing, I think back to it and I'm just kind of like, you're severing someone's ties, you're making them feel at ease. How am I making that ghost feel at ease with my fire axe? Ma'am, we will leave this world happy. That ghost is like, what are you doing?
I shall come at thee.
Oh my god. Alright. Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his cat. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. So he has
something in his arm.
The black ooze in his arms, and it's pulsating.
Nope.
Wes, I'm scared.
Yeah, that makes two of us. We gonna leave?
Alright, so we're still at the seaside.
Dang nabbit.
He's like, so I'm gonna leave? No, you're not. Oh, wait, hold on. It's dangerous here. Your reason penalty increased. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? So the seaside all of a sudden became a little bit more dangerous. Our threat level rose in the freaking seaside. The people here are suspicious of us.
Is it because we don't got black ooze pulsating from our arms?
Possibly.
Jeez.
I mean, Wes, we're still at the seaside.
I know.
We have to stay at the seaside.
I don't want pulsating arms.
But no, not his arms aren't pulsating. It's what's in his... No, it's what's in his arms. He's carrying something. It's not his arms.
Yeah, that's what the ghoul said too.
Oh my god. Alright. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you with your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. You can either try to talk to them or buy them around.
I only have 3 funds.
That's like a kid coming up to a parlor and be like, hey, I have $20. I can buy us around.
I'm trying to talk to my boy over here. He's slumped.
All right. So you can try to talk. Oh my god. That dude is dead.
He just slumped. All right, let's try talking to him.
Oh wow. Okay, charisma check success. You catch the fishermen in a good mood. They tell you the tale of sunken cities, inhabitable underwater things with too many legs. So you've gained 5 experience, but you lost a reason.
I mean, at least we gained something.
We lost reason.
Oh wait, that's a bad thing.
We gained something. We lost reason. I mean, yes, we gained experience. We're 10 points away from leveling up. Alright, after a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay, so we're still at the seaside.
I'm still here.
Yes. We're still here. Much to our dismay.
No, I don't want to go here. Alright, let's investigate again.
Alright. Cold air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you.
And we're about to enter into a fight.
Alright, well, let's see where we're fighting.
Oh my god!
Okay, well,
That's a cat.
What is that Canis, the lunar cat? What is this? I've legitimately never seen this enemy before. This is entirely new to me. Okay, so it has 10 HP. Its attacks is 1 reason, and it has 15 power. So it's a relatively weak enemy.
Yeah.
Let's hover over our options. 80% chance to hit, 60% chance to land an attack. Okay, so we have a 60% chance of landing an attack.
Yeah.
So if you do that, we'll use 40 and that'll bring you up to 100%. However, you can use 30 time to make it a 90% chance. This is your choice. I'll let you do this. You can choose to boost the attack all the way because I want to say this is a weaker enemy. Now you won't be able to do another attack afterwards. But if you do a normal attack, you might be able to pull off 2 attacks.
Alright, let's see if this, I don't really have any good cat puns.
The only thing I can think of is cat got your tongue.
Yeah, this axe will have its tongue.
Okay, so we missed our first attack, but we landed our second. So you can choose how to. The Canis cat scratches you. We lost 1 reason.
Alright.
So yeah, no matter what we do now, it'll be a definite kill. So you can choose to prepare and then do whatever. Alright. Oh, you have enough to experience to level up.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so...
I feel bad though you killed a cat.
I mean, it was an eldritch being, so... This cat legitimately came out of nowhere.
True.
Alright.
Sorry, Canis.
Alright, you might want to level up.
Yes. How?
So, you see that? Yeah, click that. Okay, so you have 3 perks on the side. So, okay, you advance to the next experience level, choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. So, if you put it over each of those, it'll be able to explain it. So on the left,
out of these.
So yeah, those are your perks, and then you also get to choose a stat upgrade or choose to have +6 stamina or +6 reason.
Okay, so art knowledge,
folklore studies, and
or
leadership. Off the top of my head, I do not know what each of these does, but they will come in handy during specific times. times. You can also choose to re-roll your perks, but they cost 4% doom to do that.
Nah, I ain't doing that. We gonna stick with these ones.
Okay.
Off the top of my, I'm just going based off of what I'm looking at right now. So art knowledge, that means anything that we actually come in contact with that actually art based, we pretty much know what it is.
Kind of. So the way that art perks works is if there's like a circumstance that does pop up, another option at the bottom right will show up saying, oh, because you have this perk, you're able to choose this.
And then we have the folklore studies, which was come really in handy with all the freaking things we've been going up against.
I think also with some of these, like I think with folklore studies, with some enemies, you're able to like do extra attack because you know something about them.
It seems like that would be the case, because then we would have actually known about a cat.
I mean, true.
Or the ghost, or the ghoul, or ghoul folklore. I mean, manga pretty much.
Okay, and then you have leadership, which I think it helps buff up allies.
I was about to say leadership would just be like, yeah, we gotta go back to the school. We might have to go back to the school. And
we might.
Yeah, get another Kohaku or someone else.
But yeah, so this is your choice. You want art knowledge, folklore studies, or leadership?
Because if I go with leadership, right? If I go with leadership, then that means Chie, her confidence level gonna go up a little bit. And then she's gonna sit there and be like, look, you need to listen to me. You're gonna become one of my teammates, lackeys, something. Help.
Help. Okay.
Art knowledge, no. Folklore and leadership. Folklore, leadership.
Why am I folklore?
I don't know. I wanted to do folklore leadership. I think you're just gonna have to battle it out.
What do you mean battle it out? Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Alright, so I'm folklore, you're leadership. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, so that's one for you so far.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, you won.
Okay.
So that your leadership.
Alright, looks like you're going with leadership. I was really hoping you would win that.
Then go with folklore then. Alright, so we have folklore. Plus one.
With folklore then.
Oh, so they tell you, okay, plus one knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Alright, so that's folklore studies. Now you have to choose a perk. So you can choose to upgrade one of your perks, and remember how I said luck stat is hidden? I don't know how luck works. I don't know what
here.
Yeah. So if we choose luck, we don't know what our luck is already. So like I said, it's a hidden stat.
Yeah.
But you can choose to not hit any of those on top and go to the bottom. You can either choose to get +6 stamina or +6 reason. But we're at a point where we could heal up pretty much. You can choose to go with one of the other perks. Just let you know, you only get +1 to one of those, or you get +6 to your health.
In most games, we would usually be going with the health option at this point, because health is everything.
Okay. So what do you feel like we need more health in? Just to let you know, we're at 12 stamina and 13 reason right now.
I want to say our stamina.
Okay.
Because usually anytime we go into a fight, we're using more stamina.
Okay.
So, stamina.
Okay.
And continue.
Alright, so we're at the target location. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next.
Oh boy.
Alright, we gotta investigate the beach.
I don't wanna, but here we go.
The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black oceans glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breath and beating heartbeat. So we didn't do the extra quest, so all we can do is continue.
Yep.
You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fisherman's boat filled the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigate across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board.
Well, that's a lot of them, though.
Yep.
Oh God.
Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fading with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it's pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home. Weird chant still in your head.
Oh boy.
No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the waves. Sorrowful saga of the moonlight sailors. Ending B. Awards for this. Missing sailors. New events available. Knowledge is key, so you've gained 30%. There's still hope, so the percent meter went down 5%, and time passes one day.
I guess I did it.
I guess we did it good.
Hooray.
Hooray. Alright, so click to reveal the new effect. Price hike. Preparing for the worst. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. So now things cost more.
It sounds like a certain situation that we just went out of.
Alright, so now things are a little bit more expensive at the dog.
I'm going home.
Alright, you can go home, but we also have to end this episode.
Yep.
Alrighty. Inside is a small key. What was it doing there? So you gained another key.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Take the key.
Alright. So y'all,
we're ending this episode right here, full of excitement, horror, and
apparently a bunch of anime and manga references.
Right?
Because you were just like, that's Tokyo Ghoul. Then we fought against a ghost, and he was like, what?
Then we fought against a cat.
Then we fought against a cat that none of us know anything about.
So, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like these videos and you want more, that would be very helpful. I mean, yeah, that would be very helpful, right?
Very helpful.
I'm gonna continue in the next couple chapters of this arc of ours. I'm gonna try not to die, which is always the good goal.
Yep, and as me as his conscience, I'll be here in his corner helping him out as much as I can.
Yep.
So until next time, guys, we like to thank you for visiting us in the Underground Geek Shack.